every single time I turn around, there is a new housing development popping up in the Dade City, Florida area. And today I decided to check out Tuscan Hills by Dreamfinders Homes. Come on, let's go. Okay, so we're going to do something new in this video. I'm going to do a picture-in-picture and give you my honest reaction to what's going on in this model home by Dreamfinders Home in Dade City, Florida. I'm going to make my face a little bit smaller so it's not as awkward here. But anyways, so first of all, what you need to know about this neighborhood called Tuscan Hills in Dade City, Florida, is that there's going to be just slightly over 50 homes here. The HOA fee is $91 a month. There are no amenities. It's located just north of the old State Road 52 and Happy Hill Road. In fact, this is Happy Hill Road right here, and State Road 52, the old State Road 52 is right there, and then just south of that is the new State Road 52. Let's see, they have 4 floor plans here, and they have some spec homes that are ready to make a purchase on, but they also allow you to build from the ground up and pick out custom design features. And then in some homes, depending on the status of the construction, you can pick out some of your interior design features. So there are some customization options here, which is really great. So let's go ahead and step right into the house right now. We're gonna go right through this front door. This would be the garage. Right now it's a model center. They only opened about a week ago, and so they haven't even planted the grass here yet or anything like that. But we're gonna go right through the front door. Now, the model centers usually have things that are upgraded because, of course, they want you to see how beautiful you can make your home with the different design options. One of the things you do need to know is that the floors downstairs are 9 feet 6 inches, which means if you want to upgrade your door, and you are in that state of construction, by the way, where you can make upgrades, you can get an 8-foot door in the house throughout. So that is something that does not come standard with the home, but because the ceilings are 9'6" on the first floor, you can definitely do that. So when we walk into this home, you have I'm seeing it for the first time too, so just know that. But you've got your bedroom here, your guest bath, and of course the other bedroom. So the home sites in this neighborhood are 60 feet wide by 130 feet deep. But the product that goes on it is a standard 40-foot product. So what I mean by that is that typically the houses that you would see here would be in other neighborhoods on a 40-foot wide lot, which means that the lot that you're getting here is going to be, you're going to get extra square footage. So the rep tells me that you're going to have 20 feet between houses. So from the sidewall of one house to the sidewall of the other house, it's going to be 20 feet instead of a standard like 10 foot. So that is pretty awesome. Now this is the kitchen area. And like I said, they like to zhuzh it up a bit. So this is the gourmet kitchen package that they have here. So you're going to see a lot of bells and whistles, but the standard countertop in these homes is 3 centimeters. Not all builders do that, so that's something that you should consider. So you've got the extra high ceilings, and then you have the nice size cabin countertop. Gosh, easy for me to say. The homes in this neighborhood will be between 2,100 square feet of living and 2,700 square feet of living. And I'll give you the price range in a minute, but you know, $91 a month is what the starting HOA fee is going to be. And once the developer hands the property over to the property owners, to the HOA, then I'm told that the HOA fees are going to drop to about $75 a month. Of course, that's yet to be seen, but that's what I'm being told. It's pretty. And I'll tell you, the way that these ceilings are, I mean, it's very, very spacious. Very spacious. I love them. Let's check out this area over here. I think this is the primary suite. First, you walk into a closet. Yes, this is definitely the primary suite. So I'm going to kind of give you walk around here. Now, when you buy with this builder, right now they're offering $15,000 towards your closing cost and also a 4.99% conventional and FHA financing. So they do have specials when you use their lender so that you get those closing costs. Also, I want to mention that the refrigerator and the washer and dryer are not included with the home. However, let's see what we can negotiate, because you never know, we might be able to get something for you, and that's where I come in to help. Okay, so you have two pretty sizable closets, a nice spacious vanity area, double sinks, giant shower, and I do love that your on off switches right here. But the one thing they didn't do here is to have like a little bench area, which I've seen them in their other homes, so I'm surprised they didn't put them here. And then you've got a linen closet right in here, pretty standard. This particular home is a 4-bedroom home, and I think he said 2 bathrooms, but maybe I messed up. Oh, and here's the laundry room. That's big, very big. This would probably, if I had to guess, air handler. Yep. They're still working on the house. I mean, gosh, we haven't even been open a whole week yet here. Again, some of the features that you're going to see in here are not automatically included in their spec design. But if you decide that you want to customize the home, you get a chance to go to the design center and pick out things like the backsplash, for instance, or the color of the cabinets or the color of the countertops. And the homes do come standard with soft touch cabinet closures, but not soft touch drawers that close. So that's an upgrade. So you have to be careful what you decide to spend your money on. The homes will start at about $430,000 and they'll go up to just under $500,000. I think he said $490,000. That's right now. Of course, prices can always change. Of course. Also in the design center, you could pick out what type of flooring you have throughout. This is a nice light color. It's very nice. It's very soft. All right, let's go check out the upstairs, see what's up here. Awesome. This is a great space. So depending on how you like to hang out with the people that live with you in your house, this is a fantastic space. It's a loft area, but it's like a living room loft area. Okay, and there is another bathroom in here, but I think it's probably a half bath. There's a closet up here, which is interesting because I guess you have the ability, if you wanted to, oh gosh, there's a whole shower in here. Look, it's a full bathroom. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3 plus the loft. Sorry, with my camera there, with the tub. Okay, so this actually a loft area, but this could be a guest suite. You know, you have people visiting. It is private. I didn't know that's open there, but that's awesome. I love that. So that's a great feature. Small community, right down the hill there. I'm gonna go back down and I'm gonna go into the kitchen here and I'll talk to you a little bit more about the location. So Dade City, Florida is located about 35 miles from the downtown Tampa area. It is about 20 minutes to the Wesley Chapel area, which is great for your dining, shopping. There's even a lot of medical amenities there as well. And then just adjacent to Dade City is San Antonio, Florida. So from I-75, you pass through San Antonio, Florida, past the Murata subdivision, past St. Leo University, and then you get to State Road 52 and the intersection of Happy Hill, and it's just a quick drive to Tuscan Hills. So I do want to mention that even though you have a Dade City address here, you're not in the city limits of Dade City. So guess what that means? That means a lower property tax, because those property taxes in the city limits of Dade City can get a little pricey. So that's good. Also, I mentioned St. Leo University. St. Leo University is literally right around the corner. It's maybe a 2-minute drive to the front gates of St. Leo. And if you are somebody who likes to work out, I want to mention to you that St. Leo University has a world-class fitness center. It's a wellness center. There's a lot of stuff. There's many levels. There's a pool overlooking Lake Jovita. There are basketball courts. They have pickleball there. They have meeting rooms that you can rent out as well. There's a walking trail on the inside. The gym equipment. You've got free weights. You've got the stationary equipment. You've got all the treadmills, all the Stairmasters, all the different stuff, and it's all practically new because the center's only about 3 years old. It was a $20 million center. So if you're worried about where you're going to work out, you can work out there because you don't have to go to St. Leo University or work there to be a community member there, and it's very reasonable. So just want to let you know about that. And Dade City, Florida. So if you're, of course, watching this video, you've started to explore about what's nice about Dade City, Florida. And in fact, I will put a video up here of just some reasons why you might want to check out and live in, not check out, but want to live in Dade City, Florida. So I will put that video right up here to let you know why you might want to live in the Dade City, Florida area, give you a little bit more detail. People love its quiet, charming atmosphere. It kind of is a nod back to old Florida, but like I said, all this development is going all around the downtown Dade City area, and so I mean it was bound to happen. The land is beautiful and people have snapped it up. So right actually down the road around the corner there is another community that's kind of similar to this. It's going to have more homes. It's Meritage Homes. I'm going to do a video about that. That'll be coming up soon. They haven't even opened the model center, but I'm going to try and get in for you and give you information about that. But FYI, their HOA fees are a lot more than this community, and I don't know why. They have a playground, but they don't have any other amenities, so I'm not quite sure why they're wanting to charge what they told me they were going to charge, but you'll have to watch that video when it comes out. If you are thinking about moving to the Dade City, Florida, my name's Allison Newland, by the way. I'm a real estate broker in San Antonio, Florida, and I help people find what they're looking for in the area. So send me a message, give me a call, and we'll set up a chat, a Zoom, and we'll get all of your information and figure out what I can do to help you get into your new home in Dade City, Florida.